Ripple Labs should burn XRP. No, wait. Before you click out, just listen to this weird concept that actually makes tons and tons of sense. Because what if the court is like, hey, look, you want to keep operating? Then no, you can't have control of XRP in the escrow action. But we also got to talk about price action, supply and demand. Burning XRP makes more sense than anything else I've heard. XRP Ripple Labs jam-packed episode. Bitcoin sitting at 27,468, ETH 1829, XRP 42.7 down 0.5% last 24 hours. Did a story earlier today about 25 cryptos being delisted. There's going to be more coming. I will have that video linked in the end in case you couldn't see it. Ripple could burn their XRP right now, says former executive Matt Hamilton. Basically what Matt Hamilton is saying is, guess what? If the SEC is like, look, you want to stay in business, you got to get rid of XRP because you know unregistered security action, burn it. But wait a minute, we also got to talk about this price-wise. Now, this is way smarter than any 40,000 buyback, way smarter than any gold backed option. This actually makes sense. That's why I'm sharing it with you. Here's from Matt Hamilton. The escrows are set to release to a particular address. Ripple could at any time disable the master key on the destination account, thus rendering it inoperable. When the funds are released from escrow, they'd be inaccessible to everyone. Basically saying, hey, look, if the SEC comes out and says XRP is an unregistered security, you got to get rid of it, right? Because you can't keep releasing it. So they could burn it. Now, a lot of us out there are like, oh my God, what would happen? Seriously, like nothing. Ripple Labs is not doing anything right now to propel the price action of XRP, right? We know that. They keep adding more to the supply. Listen to this, though. This is kind of messed up, and here's why I want to bring this up, all right? So follow me on this journey. We're going to get some math involved here, and we're going to touch on things that other channels are too afraid to touch on. All right, this is Binance's volume. Check this out, all right? And we're going to get into math. I'm proving a point here, and you're going to see this at the end. PayPay coin right now at 10th. First XRP pair at 15th, right? So you got people, again, flocking to the flashy thing because of Elon. OKX, another big pro-XRP exchange, right? It helped the big rally here about a month ago. Check it out. PayPay is third on volume. XRP is 8th. Now, let's go to XRP specifically, and this is what we're going to talk about that makes the most sense in the world. We could kill two birds with one stone. Freaking amazing idea. I'm probably behind this one pretty darn close to 100%. But let me know in the comments below after you see this why you would think it's a bad idea, because honestly, I only can find good reasons. So look at XRP right now. Total circulating supply, 51.8 billion with a max supply of 100 billion, okay? So we still have almost double the amount of XRP to hit the market. Remember, crypto is based on supply and demand. Do people want it? Even if it's a shiny flashing thing, crypto is still based on supply and demand. ODL is not moving XRP price-wise. Ripple Labs is not moving it. So again, supply and demand. But I want you to think about that. 51.8 billion in circulating supply with another 50-ish billion coming to make it 100 billion total. Supply and demand, numerator, denominator. Let's do this, all right? We're going to get our calculator out here. All right, let's swing it on over to the calculator, and I'm going to show you why burning actually makes tons of sense and how it kills two birds with one stone. Numerator and denominator. Numerator is on the top, denominator is on the bottom. The numerator is the number of people that are interested in XRP. The denominator is the supply, okay? So let's pretend we have 100 people into XRP. Obviously, you guys can add zeros, right? You get my point. And we want to divide that by the 51.8 billion that's out there. So it comes out to 1.93. Okay, now watch what happens. Remember, the numerator is people, the denominator is circulating supply. So now let's take those same 100 people, let's divide that up by even more because I divided it from 51, so now let's divide it by 100 as in its circulating supply. Now that number went from 1.96 to 1, right? The value of it goes down because we're increasing circulating supply. Now, what's happened here in the United States, everyone? We've had less and less and less people involved in crypto. Volume is going down, down, down. Exchanges down, 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 okay? So now maybe we don't have 100 people into Ripple anymore. Maybe we've got 50 or 75. So now let's take that 50, divide it by the 100, right? 100 million in circulating supply. Now we're at 0.5. So we went from 1.96 to then 1 to then 0.5. So as you can see, as you decrease the number of people interested in XRP, you automatically make it worth less. Why? Supply and demand. If less people want it and the demand is the same, price goes down. But wait, that's not what's happening, is it? Ripple Labs still has to dump near 50 billion onto the market still. So as less and less people are into crypto, more and more supply is being added, which makes the price naturally worth less and less and less by a huge margin. The reason I brought this up is because when we look at the amounts here, okay, when we look at the amounts, we started off with 1.93. Then we decided to make circulating supply max, and it took the price down to 1. We then decided to show you the reflection of how many people are leaving the United States in the crypto market, and saw that the value went down even further. The value went down 75% just by us playing with numerator and denominator. So seriously, think of that concept when it comes to XRP. Numerator, the number on the top, is the number of people that want XRP. Denominator, the number on the bottom, is how much XRP is circulating. If they're going to double this number pretty much here, but not double the number of people in it, guess what's going to happen? Price is actually going to go down. Why? You're adding more supply to a number of people that's shrinking. It would be just the opposite, right? Crypto is supply and demand. Even if it's shiny object like Coin, it's still supply and demand. So as we're seeing less people, the numerator on top, being into crypto, Ripple Labs still has to increase their circulating supply. What's dangerous about this is your numerator is shrinking and your denominator is growing, which means naturally the price is going to go down, 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 because we're introducing supply without introducing demand. So if we want XRP juicy price action, detach it from Ripple, because the SEC is sure as hell not letting it happen. But also, how about we burn the rest of it, because we obviously don't need it. And that would better protect the price action of XRP over any other stupid idea that I've heard out there. And yes, for those of you in the comments, please argue with me how supply and demand doesn't fit. And please argue with me how, yes, we have less people into crypto and we have an increasing denominator. Yep, increasing supply.